A very warm welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Yes, it's that time of a Tuesday when we take a look at our Parmalat Fabulite Top 10. This week's topic, we take a look at some of the weirdest phobias in the world that celebrities have.
But before we look at like international celebrities, you're a local celebrity right now. What's one of your phobias, Kat?
No, you know, mine, apparently it's called hydrophobia, but I'm not...
Fear of water?
I'm not, no, it's more about the feeling of drowning in water, so dying as a result of, you know, I imagine myself out at sea and then just not being able to cope, not being able to swim up, keep my head, I don't know. Do you have a fear?
I do have a fear, and Kat's that guy with like, you know, all of the balloons and things in the water. Anyways, my fear is arachnophobia, the fear of spiders. And I think a lot of people share that fear because, if I were to find a big old spider in my room, I'd move out. Yeah, I'd be like, you relax, chill.
Yeah. We saw you shrieking here on the couch when we had that spider the other day. But anyway, so here at number 10 of our top 10, Nicole Kidman has something called lepidopterophobia. Let's try that again. Lepidopterophobia. Now this, the native Australian beauty is afraid of butterflies, believe it or not. She says, it's so bizarre. I'm not afraid of snakes or spiders, but I'm scared of butterflies, she reportedly said.
That is
Beautiful
crazy.
Butterflies, she's scared of them.
My goodness. Oprah Winfrey has something called chiclophobia. Now this is Oprah Winfrey's chewing gum phobia is believed to stem from childhood trauma. Apparently her less than fastidious grandmother would store it in rows in the cabinet for safekeeping, as well applying it directly to dinner plates during meals. I would have a phobia as well. That's disgusting.
Creepy. All right. Kelly Osbourne has something called haphophobia. Yes, it's called haphophobia, which is the fear of being touched. And her brother Jack once said in an interview, all you have to do is touch her collarbone. It's awesome. She starts dry retching.
Wow, my goodness. Well, Billy Bob Thornton says there's no specific name for the fear of antics, but it does affect 250,000 people, including Billy Bob. Now he says, I get creeped out and I can't breathe and I can't eat around it, he reportedly said. That's weird though. Around antiques?
That is very
So
weird.
he gets creeped out by himself.
Here's an even more... Oh, ouch, ouch. He's going to see that on YouTube, by the way. But anyway, Johnny Depp has something called colorophobia, which is a fear of clowns. And I mean, after all of the roles he's played before, we were a little shocked to discover that he's afraid of clowns.
But he's never played a clown, though.
Yeah, but he's clowny. He's clowny.
Okay. Well, Jennifer Aniston, after a bad experience of flying through an electrical field, Aniston became terrified of traveling up in the air. Aviophobia is a fear of flying, and she's not the only A-lister on this list. Cher, Whoopi Goldberg and the late Michael Jackson are also scared of flying.
My goodness, wow. But this one, just the name in itself is bizarre. Kylie Minogue has suspender vestiphobia. Yes, suspender vestiphobia. Now, Kylie, of course, is as famous for her style as she is for her pop tunes, which is why having a crippling fear of clothes hangers must be really difficult. Now, the pint-sized pop star princess despises the wiry things, especially the sound they make when they clink about in the clothing rail. It's
my word. And you thought you had problems. Megan Fox has papyrophobia. Now, after taking on Spielberg, there can't be anything that scares Megan Fox apart from paper. She's afraid of paper, which one can imagine makes reading scripts a little difficult. If she's doing a lot of reading, she has to have a cup of water nearby to wet her finger before she turns the page.
What, before the page turns evil?
Cray cray.
Check this out. Keanu Reeves, at number 2, has, after filming the Matrix series, has a fear of darkness. He hates darkness. It's called scotophobia. He's got scotophobia, Keanu Reeves. He's scared of the dark.
Well, Adele has something called laridophobia. She says, I was walking down the promenade in Tenby eating an ice cream when this huge seagull came down and swiped it off me. I've still got a scar from its claw on my shoulder. I thought it was going to take me away with it. I've got a phobia of seagulls now, she reportedly said. So don't come to
I must say that the words you read out in the beginning, they sound like the beginning of an Adele song. Like, if you really like, so she was talking about her, she said, I was walking down the promenade in Tenby, eating an ice cream when this huge seagull came down inside of me.
I love her accent.
You know?
It started off very English and then somehow it just turned something else.
We're not in England here, we are in the
You must just eat your yogurt.
Well, that's your Parmalat Fabulite Top 10. Hope you enjoyed it with us. We'll bring you another one next week. I wonder what we're going to have next week. What do you think we should have?
I don't know, but stay tuned. It's going to be crazy nonetheless. We're going to help you with your swimming and your fear of drowning in water.
Thank you. I didn't want to talk about that right now.
It's okay.
Graham, let's just go over to you. It's getting awkward now.
Safe space.
Fat-free. No sugar added. The new improved Parmalat Fabulite yogurt.